Welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Aishwarya Sothi, and here we are going with the data structure series. Last video we have seen the linked list data structure as well as types of linked list. Means we have seen the theory of the linked list. So in this video we'll see the operation on the linked list. Means we can say that we'll see the program on the linked list. So this is a program of the linked list operations where we are means getting the um, program for insertion at the beginning, then insertion at the end, then insertion at any location, then delete at beginning and as well as delete at end and delete from any location. So we are looking for this much operation in this program. So this is the struct node as I have explained in the last video. If you didn't watch my video, please go there and watch this. And this is struct node head, means it's head representative, means first node representation. Then here I have just declare the functions, that is begin insert, last insert, random insert, begin delete, last delete, random delete, and these two functions are for display and search. Then this is a void main. Here I have just means printing the choices for the for user reference, like one for insert, two for insert at last, in this way. And after that I have just used the switch case, and means like if suppose user enters one, then begin insert function will be called. If suppose user enters two, then last insert will be called. So that now, so simply we'll begin with the begin insert function. So this is struct node pointer, means we are creating the new pointer and assigning the size to that particular pointer. If that pointer is equals to null, then we'll simply print that overflow. Otherwise, we'll do the actual action or proper method to begin that particular pointer or begin that particular struct node into the first, or as a head, we can say that. Now, when this line means when control comes here, the struct node pointer and allocate the size by using the malloc function, then it will be created this kind of node, that is with data and next pointer node. And when it comes in the else part, then it's first getting the value from the user, means what the value user wants. Like if suppose I want one value, then pointer of data is equals to item, means whatever the user enters, that stored into the data field of that particular node. Means suppose 3 is stored into this field. Okay. And the pointer of next is equals to head, means whatever suppose existing list is there. So the pointer of next equals to head, means this next will be pointing to the head of the existing, means suppose this is the head of the existing list. So this next means newly created node next is pointing to the head of the um, existing node. And after that we need to declare new head as the pointer, means newly created node as a new head. So we'll create the new head as a pointer, and after that we'll declare the message to the user that node inserted at the beginning successfully. After that we'll see the last insert node, means last insert node. Yes, the logic is same here, but the difference is that we need to insert these newly created node to the last one. Means after the last node we need to insert. Okay, so assume that this is existing list, this is the head of the node, and this is our newly created node, and we need to insert this node after these. Okay, at this place we need to insert the node. So first, what we need to do that the last node means first we need to traverse at the last, and then we need to change the next pointer of the last node with the newly created node, and we need to just put the null over the newly created node, so that for the others node it should be reflect that this is the last node for that particular list. So let's see the random insert function. So this much part is similar like the beginning insert and last insert. So we'll not explain this. So we'll move ahead with this below part. Okay. So when the user enters the location, I will just shift with after the location part. Okay. If suppose user want the to location, means he or she wants to insert element after the at the second position, then what we need to do, we need to traverse or search first that second node. Okay, so to traverse, we need to use the for loop or any loop, you can say that. But here I have used the for loop, that is I equals to 0, I is less than location means still location is found. We'll need to traverse, and if suppose the location is not found, then we'll simply print that can't insert means can't find that location. And after that, if suppose we get that location, then we'll simply return with that node. Okay, and after that we need to just uh, convert that convert their next pointer. Okay, now let's assume that this is the existing list, and this is a new node which is just created by us. Okay, so what here states that the pointer of next is equals to temp of next means temp of next means because of these for loop we get these one number as a our temp variable or our temp node. Okay, because it's state that I is less than location, as here our location is 2, then obviously means it will return this one number node. Okay, after that what here states that pointer of next equal to temp of next means this pointer of next means here at the at this block or at this next field of the pointer, it's stored the next of the temp means whatever the next pointer stored of this particular temp node, it will be stored into these. Okay, means automatically what happens, these second number pointer means the next pointer of the next field of the pointer variable will be pointing to this second node. Okay, and after that we need to just configure this one with this new node. Okay, so because of that we need to just update the next pointer of the one, that is temp of next is temp of next is equals to pointer means we need to just connect the link like this. Okay, and after that we need to just print that node is inserted successfully. Okay, now let's see the begin delete. So to simply delete the node from the beginning, we need to just shift our head pointer ahead. So suppose this is the existing data and this is the head uh, of that particular list. So to delete this head pointer, we need to just shift the head pointer ahead means head pointer will move ahead by using this statement like head is equals to pointer of next, and head will pointing this node, and we can free or we can delete this node. Okay, so in this way the deletion at the beginning or deleting the first node will be means is done. Then we'll see the last delete means deletion at the last. So to delete the last element, we need to first find out the last node by using means by traversing uh, each and every node. After traversing we get the last node at the end of that particular searching. Okay, so what we can do that the previous means the previous for the previous node we can just uh, means will we need to give the its next reference as a null, and we can delete that last node. Okay, and random delete is mostly similar like random insert means we need to just check there it's what we say check there its next pointer. Suppose this is the existing list, and if suppose user wants to enter these node, okay, means second number node user wants to delete, then what we can do that we need to traverse till that particular location found, and we can assign the two pointer. One is for previous node and one is for next node. And after assign that pointer properly, then we can simply means change its next pointer means the next pointer of that particular previous node will pointing to the next node of that particular location, and after that we'll simply delete that node. So in this way we have done the removing at the particular location. So this is the output of our program, like as I've told you that this is means one for insert in beginning, two for insert at last, and so on. Means I'm showing the choice to the user, and if suppose user enter the choice as one means inserting in the beginning, then it shows the message that enter the value. Then if suppose I've entered 1, then it will show that node is inserted successfully. After that, it again shows the main menu, like insert in the beginning, insert at the last. Means user can select any of them. Now, if suppose at this time the user enters the 2, means insert at the last, then the value should be entered by the user, that is 2, and after that it shows the message like node inserted successfully. Now after that, if suppose user enters the choice as a 3, means as a choice 3 is nothing but the insert at random location, then we need to enter the value. After that we need to sorry, after that we need to enter the location. Okay, so you can see that output. Now, if suppose user wants to print that values, then he or she must need to enter the choice as a 8. Now you can see that one the printing values as 1 to 1, because first we are what we have done that we have we have inserted at beginning. First is inserted at beginning, then second is inserted at last, and after that we have given choice as insert at random location. Means we have given the location as 2. Means the look means by using these means by seeing here 1 to 1, you can see that our insertions are properly working. When the user wants to delete from the beginning, then he must enter the 4, and after that after successfully deletion, the successful message successful message is displayed. So user needs to enter the fifth location to delete from the last. User need to delete the node of, means if suppose user wants to delete the node after a specified location, then he must enter the 6, and so he must enter the location to be deleted. If suppose user wants to search an element, then he need to enter the element. If so, here I have entered the 1, so the output states that item found at location 1 and item found at location 2, as we have having the 2 node with the data element as a 1. Okay, and after that we can exit by entering the 9. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment for appreciation, and do subscribe my channel and click on bell icon for more updates. And if you want more computer science series, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you.